Hey everybody, Patti Tolley Parrish here with inkyobsessions.blogspot.com, partnering again with iStencils to bring you another coupon code, and this one blew my socks off when Sherry came to me with this, but let's get right into it. I kind of gave you a hint with my little teaser video the other day of what the code might be. There it is. Mojo 25, as in 25% off your entire cart. Yeah, 25%. And look down here, you get a free stencil if you spend $25 or more. You will get a free 11 by 11 stencils, which I believe they sell for $11.99. And not only is it a free stencil, but it is an exclusive design available through this offer only to my viewers and subscribers, just for me and you. So the one you get free, let me show you a little peek. It's a brand new design, 3D. They know how I love these 3D designs. And this one has squares behind it. Can you see that? Is it showing up okay? So cool. Love this one. So this is going to be your free purchase. You use this code. It's going to be active starting this coming Thursday, the 25th of April, through Monday the 29th only, that long weekend. So you have through Thursday to Monday to shop. If you decide you didn't get enough the first go around and you want to go in and buy another more stencils, go in and get another 25% off. So I'm going to set this here. Can you guys see that? Yes, I think you can. Okay, I'm going to let that sit there in the background. I'm going to go through the new designs that she sent me. A lot of them are 3D. So, you know this one, my fave. That's going to be your free one. This one's not 3D, but I like it. That'd be a little pop of black kind of stencil. This one's cool. I'm a circle girl, so I'm loving that. We're going to play with all these too. I love swirls, and this swirl with these little triangular arrowheads around it, that's pretty interesting. Another 3D, this one with stars. Cool. Kind of a sprocket sunray sort of a thing. That's really cool. A big circle 3D. It's just gets 3D right around the edges, and you get all these big openings. So a lot of color from your print's going to go through there. This one is funky cool. Yes. Who doesn't love this? Raise your hand. I see no hands. Everybody loves it. And this one was made with my little pop of black in mind. So the holes are a little bit smaller. Real fine around here to show that 3D of that sphere kind of effect to it. And that one we will try a pop of black with this one before this tape's over. And she sent me a bunch new different ones that she has to try. Some Alex Hansen stencils, some badass stencils. That really is a name for those who didn't see my video before or have never been to iStencils.com. Look at this. Cool, and a bunch of other ones. So we'll get to those. I just wanted to make sure you saw the new ones. Let's get started throwing some paint around. What are we going to do? I don't know what we're going to do. Let's do something. I'm going to use some, oops. Just throwing some paint on here. My brain's not quite here all day. We are preparing for a yard sale, garage sale. I don't know what the difference is. But whatever they are, whatever it is, we're going to have a garage sale in the yard, I guess. I don't know. On the 4th of May. So I'm going to be away next weekend for Art and Soul. Yay, Virginia Beach. If anybody's going, leave me a comment. Maybe we can hook up for a cup of coffee. Maybe we're in some classes together. I'm coming down Thursday afternoon. And coming back Sunday evening. So here we go. Let's try this. This is yummy. Oh, I forgot to put some PBOs in there. We'll get it in another layer. Don't fret. I've been into this turquoise and brown with a pop of orange lately. I know. A little too much paint. Shocker. But there you go. Get that 3D effect on that one. I'm going to let that dry. We'll come back and do something else with that. There's still some paint on here. So I'm going to try to get down in these holes and grab that paint up. Enough for a background. That's not bad. Love this design though. Oh, this is going to be yummy right there. The reverse of that. Let's clean off this paint off of here a little bit by smushing it. Yes, I know, very technical. On the back of this one. You know, a lot of you guys saw my my little jelly journals that I did when I was away at camp last week. I used a lot of double-sided prints. And when I did these, like this, that really, you know, sometimes I had multiple layers on them. Oh, yes. Look at that texture. Texture. But, you know, when you make this a double-sided print and put it in a journal, there's not much to this one, but if you're going to use it as a background to art journal on, it's a cool start, and you have more white space to maybe do something different. So the ones that I double-sided like this actually came in handy for that. What do you know? Something I did came in handy. Let's do... Can I do that over top of those? That might be too much. Let's try this one. And let's go a little bit of brown on here. What did I do the other day? Did I mix this in with it? I did something. It came out, looked really cool with the colorations I got out of it. But the old memory shot, people, got to tell you. Look kind of marbly. Oh, that's that red brown. It's not the one I wanted, but it's the one I got. So I shall deal. Let's try this one. Center it up. I should use my, oh, let's see. Let's try this one. We'll put it on the back of this. I should use my, got another 12 by 14 jelly plate. I know, I cannibalized one already and have this one, so I have my 8.5 by 11 fits just right on here. And I don't get that white edge around it. Sometimes I like the white edge, but most of the time I like the print to go right to the edge. So I did that. And then I felt bad that I didn't have a big one because like when I do my painted folders. So I got another big one. Not too shabby. Let's see. Oh, hello. I rearranged here. I got another piece to put some stuff in and I went vertical and it's kind of screwing up my landscape for laying all my prints out there to dry. Okay, what do we got there? Oh, just a little bit. I like that though. Just a little. I like it when it's just a little. Sometimes that's the best ones. Ooh, that looks kind of cool. I say ooh like it's a bad thing, but I mean ooh like ooh. Not ooh like ew. See the difference? Subtle, I know, but distinct difference. Mojo was down here with me a little while ago. I don't know if he'll come back down or not. He's watching the ball game with his father. Oh. Oh, I like that. Can you see the little bits, I don't know if you can or not, of turquoise that came up kind of with that? Oh, me like that. So if you're smart, you're going to have 2 windows open on your computer. One, you'll be over at iStencils.com, mojoing it up for 25% off. That's what I'd be doing, people. That's what I'd be doing. And all these designs, all these new ones, they're going to be on the website available, except for that first one I showed you. Not going to get that one for a while. Nope. That's going to be just for you guys when you use my code. Let's throw a little PBO. Orange. And a layer over here. What else do I have that's orange? I'm still like semi-unpacked from the camp that I went to last weekend. So I just made a spot big enough for me to, you'll see my hand every once in a while. I'm trying to wiggle it on my mouse pad to bring my screen back so I can see what I'm doing. Imagine that concept. Oh, you know what? Let's throw a little gold in there. What's the worst that can happen? Oh! Ha! There you go. You ask the question, you get the answer. Luckily, I got my paint shirt on. I'm just going to wipe it on my shirt, because orange goes with green pretty nice. So there we go. Oh, ain't I pretty? Okay, let's smush this around here. I really do have the too much paint problem. I guess I waste a lot of paint that way, but I do get extra prints that way as well. So I'm kind of torn. I'm going to try this one. This one's interesting. Me like them circles. And you know what? Orange over this turquoise. I think that might be pretty nice. Let's give her a go. Don't know till you try. Oh, it's a little yummo. A little pop of black on there. You can call that a day. Ooh, I like that orange. Oh, let's go back on this one. That's so pretty on its own. I don't know if I'm going to do anything. Oh, what the hell. Oh, I know. Let's just... You know what? It's a piece of paper. If it doesn't come out just right, all is not lost. I'm not crushed. The word will keep rotating on its axis. Oh. Yeah. Can't hate that. Me likey. Let's pick some of this up. Ooh, hello. That's right. Throw it in the stencil. Mess up my print. This really does, when I do this, take a lot of this leftover paint. There's usually a lot on there. Since I use a little bit of an excess. And this, great, on the shirt. That's handy, I'm telling you. If you got a shirt you can sacrifice. Of course, I have about 10 now that I've sacrificed to the paint and ink gods. But I'm telling you, when you have that on, it's kind of like having an apron when you cook. And you know what? It's just right there. Got some little shimmy shim in there. There we go. All right. Let's see where I want to go. Where am I going to go from here? Where's my little pop of black 3D number? There we go. Let's try that on a couple of these, shall we? We shall. Good Lord. I hate to get outsmarted by a plastic cap. Happens more than you'd like to admit, though. I don't know why black paint seems to just roll on smoother and more even than any other color. I don't know what it is. Sometimes I can get such an even coat with just a few rolls. I don't know why I worry about it being perfectly rolled on there. I don't know. See? It's going to be one of those days. You know, you've seen me have this problem before. My shirt's getting a workout, I can tell you that right off the bat. Yeah, this would be perfect if I had my bigger plate and had that whole design on there. That would be a bit yummy, don't you think? So let's see. My hands are cold down here. Pop O Black coming up. Now doesn't that just kind of jump out at you? I know, watch it, watch it. It's going to jump out at you. Good thing you don't have 3D glasses on. I don't know. Let's try this one. Yeah, a little black on that one. See what we get. Pushing a little harder. The little thumb knuckle. Try to push the paper down in those holes. You know, I was thinking about I think a little splash of orange on there might brighten that up too. So I might not be finished with that one. So anyway, what I was ready to say is I was thinking about trying to figure out how to do a Ustream video. You know, a live video where people can watch, ask questions through a chat while the person that's doing the video is working live. Have some little back and forth conversation live and ask questions if I'm doing something. And, you know, you guys probably all know what Ustream is. I watch it, a number of artists on there, and I really like it. And I was thinking about, I wonder what equipment I need to do that. I probably need a camera in addition to my computer so that I can watch the chat. But then how am I going to watch the chat and work? I'm a little distracted, if you know. If you remember, I get easily distracted. Okay, that kind of picked up a lot of that orange on there. See that chim chim? That was just a plate cleaner upper, but we might use that for something later. Oh, you know what? I need my little print here to get some of this extra stuff off of here for now. But anyway, if you'd be interested in following me do something like that, I mean, I don't want to sit here and do it with no viewers, you know what I mean? Makes you look a little psycho. But if I knew I had some followers that would be interested, drop me a line and let me, I mean, I work full time, so I'd have to do it in the evenings or on some weekends. But if that would be something you're interested in, let me know. Maybe I'll give her a go. Just maybe. Let's do something turquoise. You know what? I did the last one turquoise, didn't I, with the circles? Or the 3D round one. All right, let's switch her up. Where's this one? Let's try. Let's mix this up. This gives me a pretty purple when these two cross over. And again, these PBO paints, I get these from fineartstore.com. They're $3.99 for a 100 ml tube. And it's the ones with a shimmer. I've gotten a lot of questions about this. They're the iridescent colors that they also call Dyna colors, D-Y-N-A. I'll show you a tube here in a minute, but I don't want this to dry up on me. I think there's about 8 or 9 different Dyna colors. Blue, green, green, yellow, orange, yellow, violet, blue, red, blue, blue, black, green, yellow. I don't know. Anybody count? I think that's all of them. I think I have all of them. Shocker. I know. Let's see what we got here. Oh, mama. I yob you. Cool. See that shim shim? That's my PBOs at work. Cool 3D design. Picked up a little teeny bit of the black in there. Yeah, likey. And it picked up almost all the paint in the stencil. So I'm just going to go from here. Oh, hang on. What do I have that I can go over? Maybe I'll put this one down, get the back of this on here. But I don't want that on the front. Pardon my reach. Let's do it over top of this one. What the hell? And this one's going to be almost dry because I did not use a lot of paint on that one. Just trying to curtail my paint wasting. Yeah, got a little bit off there. It's purple here. I don't know if you guys are seeing purple or not, but not so bad. Let's see what I got here. The reverse. I can live with that. Let's see another one I wanted to demo. Just a couple different ones for you. I'm not going to worry about finishing any prints tonight. I just want to get the point across about Mojo 25% off. Your entire purchase starting Thursday the 25th through Monday the 29th. Spend $25 or more. You get this baby for free. A new 3D one. There's like, I think 9 new designs that are going to be out there. So, where's this? I want to try this one too. Yummy. I like that one. Let's try, let's see, something that's going to go with the rest of these prints so I can mop them up later, perhaps. Or maybe not. Let's go crazy. Let's go. I got some fluorescent orange. Oops. Try a little bit of that. And where's my... Oh, here it is. A little pink. This usually makes a pretty hotsy-totsy color. I should have gone with the pink and the yellow, because that makes a really cool coral. It do. They're bright. You won't lose me in a crowd with this one, let me tell you. Although I'm not much of a wallflower, as you might have already guessed. Okay, I'm going to go with this one. That looks interesting to me. So we're going to try her out right there. I wonder, you know, if we could flip that. Oh, it would be hard to line it up, I guess, for a jelly print. But I'm thinking, ew. How lovely are you? I'm thinking that perhaps I could flip that stencil over with another color and go in the holes that are left white and make it a full, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know what? I'm going to give her a go. Oh, yes, my shirt will be mopping up a lot on this one, I can just tell. Just wanted to pick some of that up, so not too much of a heartbreak there. Now let me get this puppy up. Clean this back of this off. Now, I wonder if I can line... Oh, this could be really cool, or just another one of my disasters. I'm not sure about you, but I think I know where I'll put my money. But, you know what? That's how you figure stuff out. You don't try it, you sit here and just whine about it. Not a whiner. I'm a trier. Oops. Damn Wheaties. Pushing everything all over the place today. Must be the muscles I'm building up from this yard sale stuff. Lordy. You know what, that's not much for a jelly print. I'm just like trying to clean up the paint from the wet blobs. But when I do those note cards, those envelopes, something like this is really cool. They turn out being like my favorites more than, not, well, some of them where they're all neutral colors, they look like stone. Unless you know where there's any fluorescent moon rocks around. Maybe not on that one exactly, but you know what I'm saying. So let's, is this dry? No. Okay. Let's all stand here and watch me dry my stencil, shall we? I know you've got nothing better to do. Don't forget the sign back here. Sherry may, oh! while that dries, let me show you what she made me. Bless her little heart. She made me a couple of my own stencils from my blog. She made me a couple with that say Inky Obsessions. Can you see that? And then another one. Oops. So I can put it down on the corner of something with the blog address. How cute is that? It was so nice of her. She's really sweet. And way generous. Not just to me, but I mean, this 25%. Don't see that too much for a minimum of just $25. Gotta tell you that. Okay, so this is going to be dry enough. That's what I'm saying. Dry enough. Let's go with, what is that, blue-green? Oh, here, I wanted to show you this label. Where is it? Oh, this damn thing. Backwards. There we go. See that Dyna, D-Y-N-A? And this one is green blue, sorry. And it's green blue iridescent. That's one of the PBOs with the shim shim that I like so much. So if I use blue green, wait, green blue, that's green blue. I need blue green. Okay. I don't have blue green, so let's must have not unpacked that one. Oh my. Let's use a little bit of this. Oh, hello. That was the paint. I swear was the paint tube. Don't give me any smart looks. I can see you. Okay, let's get this one down. Oh man, I wanted this a brighter turquoise. Now I'm kind of hacked off at myself. Although, I haven't printed this yet, so I could switch, but I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna do it. So, I did that. So let's do this. Try to lay it on here where the paint is through the stencil to get the same line. Now, of course, I don't know which was the top and which was the bottom. You doofus. Okay, so looking. Okay, I think that. Ew. Is that going to work? Okay, I don't know. So that's there and there. This is here and here. Is that right? No, that's the same place. This way. No, that's the same. What the hell? Am I like thinking backwards or something? Because that's going to line up and go right over top of that. How does one... This one I'm looking at against this one. So it looks like if I went like this, it would be backwards. Oh, for Pete's sakes. I have no idea what's happening now. All right, let's do this. Oh, screw it. Here we go. Whatever it is, it is. See what I told you? Some days you eat the bear, some days the bear eats you. Just the way it rolls out sometime. See what I told you? Although, that looks actually kind of cool. Oh, really looks cool, actually. If you could see that blue, where it's kind of blended with some of these, and made a new colors, and that little shimmer in there. I actually, you know what? I'm really digging that one. Come here, little one. Let me have my way with you, too. Oh, that's the other side. That was the reverse. So I don't know what this one's going to do. But that one, oh, I really like that. There's that little bit of fluorescence sticking out around the edge of that. Well, see? Trying for something and got something else, but I like it. I like it. And I like that even. That's, but I can't figure out why. So I think it just hit me, I think, what I did wrong. Let me get this off of here first. Clean off my stencil. Ow! What a dumbass. I didn't flip it over. Why did you let me do that? You sat right here and you watched me. Honestly, people, you're going to have to work with me a little bit more. I need some guidance. Ooh, look at that. That ain't so bad. I like that. Well, I would continue to play with that, but I don't want to make this about that. I want to make this about that. So, let's see what other new ones we got down here. Ooh, yeah, this one. Ooh, baby. Come here. Come to Mama. Come to Mama. Yes. What color am I going to make you? Oh, you know what's pretty together? This green, yellow, and this oriental purple. This is just a flat paint, a cream solid color. It doesn't have iridescence. Oh my. But when these blend, it makes, oh, I should have done it. Oh, well, whatever. The brain, I'm telling you, I'm not kicking on half my cylinders today. I was thinking if I did this and kept the colors separate where they merged, maybe I still can. Where they would merge, they would make that bronzy, shimmery bronzy color. So let's try this. Clean that off a little bit. Let's try this. Oh, that damn squeaking brayer. Ah! Talk about something wanting to drive you to drinking. That just looks kind of yummy right there. It do. Oh, I lost my pen again. Oh, Mama. Where are you? Where's my little handy-dandy girly hammer? There you are. That keeps coming out. All right, let's get this down here before I have a disaster. Oh, I should have pushed harder in those little spots. But what a cool design that is. Oh, yes, I love you. I love you, I love you. Let me try to pick some of this stuff up. And then grind her down in there pretty good on this one. There we go. Lost my screen again. I guess I have to go in and set my timer for how long I want that to not go to the screensaver. Not that bright though, as we all know. Oops. There we go. That's not something you'd want to hate. So what can I put that on? Alright, what the heck? Let's try this. Let's put this darker one on the lighter side. And the lighter one of the purple and green on the darker side of this. Well, that shape combination wasn't so good, but look at that spiral. You can barely see it on there. If the light hits it right, you can see it. I don't know if, there we go. Oops, where'd that shimmer go? There it is. Huh, so what? What am I going to say here? Lost my train of thought. Derailed. Again. Let me grab through here. She sent me a lot of stencils. I'm going to throw a couple of these badass ones at you because I want you to see what they do on the plate. Because not only do you get the design within the stencil, the outside of the stencil is also a design in itself. Look at this one. Like, really? How cool are you? Little paisley stencil. And that's what it's called, paisley. It's like a big paisley with a lot of little paisleys on it and some dots and a big old paisley shape. So let's do paisley. Let's do something royal for paisley, shall we? Let's do a little gold, a little copper. Get out of there. And of course I don't have my silver out here either. Apparently it's with my green, my blue-green. You rascal. Gold, copper. Oh, you know what? Let's throw some white in there. What's the worst that can happen? Now, I think we've already demonstrated that, so. Moving right along. Oh, that's kind of cool. In a funky, pukey, metallic-y way. Oops, get off there. All right, let's lay this down. So the whole thing is on my plate. There it is. And go in here. Now I forgot, I think the little pieces are over here. I'm pushing a little bit harder here. I think that's where it was. I think I laid it like this. You know, like a half a second I've forgotten what I've done. So, you tell me. A little questionable. Hello, lover. That's pretty cool. Look at that. Hang on, I'm trying not to get these edges are wet. I'm trying not to smush them up. See that little shimmer in there from the gold and copper? They're not the iridescent two-tone ones. They just happen to be what do I want to say? Iridescent on their own, I guess. This picked up a lot of different colors down there. It looks really pretty cool, pretty cool. So, oh, there's more left. What are we going to do with you? Let's put you on here. Let's see if I can get some of that. Those little pieces in the stencils are really cool when you get them to pick up, but you have to coax that paper down through the stencil to make contact with the paint. Oh, just a little flutter of it there, but that's kind of cool. And let's pick up. Oh, look at you. Aren't you yummy? You know what? Let me put this over. I don't know why I'm grabbing this one, but let's... Do I want to do that? Yeah. You know what? What the hell? This one I think is going to be cool because this is going to be the reverse, so it's going to pick up the whole design of the stencil, hopefully. And there you have it, a little paisley palette design. That's pretty badass, gotta tell you. And look at this one here for me to pick up with a cleanup print. Ew, forgot this is all still stuck on here. Well, yeah, not my best idea, but a little black over that. No one will be the wiser. Let me pick another one of these badass mamma jammas here. Where are you? Let's try this one. This one's kind of interesting. Let's do my little fave combo that I haven't done for a while. Because the paint's so daggone expensive, that's why I don't do it that much. It's true. It's the Golden's Fluid. That's the Fallow Turquoise. Copper Light Iridescent Fine. Is this what I did? Oh, hell no. That's not what I did. I did one of these with it. Yeah, it's my favorite. Can you tell? Get off of there. All right. Let's try this in my little gradient kind of coloring where I try to keep the colors separate and kind of gradiate down one to the other. Let's do this one. This one's a tricky color because it's dark, but it's translucent. Now let's do this. Okay. What was I going to do? This one? Should I do that one? I'm going to use... Okay, pardon me while I'm talking to myself. I'm going to pick up another one because I want to use something that's going to get more benefit out of that design than the one I was going to pick up there. Let's try this other new one with the stars. Okay. Oh, look at you, yumminess. Can you see where that turquoise came down with the copper and made like its own new little yummo color, and then the same down here with the green blue. See, it was the blue green. You see the difference in that, how green that looks? And in the tube, they look really similar. One's green blue and one's blue green, and they really are different when you put them down on paper. But that makes me happy to look at. I know, very easily entertained. Well, when you have a simple mind, it doesn't take much to entertain you. Cheap date too, I'm telling you. Went out the other night. Who was I with? Oh, I don't even remember, but we went out. Had some dinner and like half a glass of wine. I'm a little tipsy. Like, ew, I'm such a cheap date. A hot dog and half a wine cooler, I'm all yours. Which my husband is actually rather thankful for now that we're married. Okay, it was all dry. Just got a little bit. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to turn this around and pick this up. Get all that, oop, hello, wet paint. Who else gets this gooked up when they're doing jelly plate? Really? I mean, I don't see that happening when I go to places, but... Oh, this is going to come off cool because it's coming off the brayer a little bit in between in the star pattern. Oh, it kind of looks global. That looks like that's kind of an optical illusion. I don't know if you guys see that or not, but instead of seeing stars, when I first looked at it, I was seeing kind of like, not really a maple leaf, but I was seeing this brown here instead of the stars, and it looked like, I don't know what it looks like. Kind of a, where'd you go? There you are. Anyway. Look like something, if you know what I mean. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to dig down in here. I'm going to go into some of the regular old, good old iStencils that she sent me new this time. And throw a little pop of black on some of these. Got this little zebra one. This is the one I'm going to try next. Look at that with just those little slits in it. There's too many to show, really. If I get to them, I'll get to them. This one, pop of black. Yummo! My friend Jody got this. And I saw that and I thought, how did I not get that one yet? I must have it. And so I do. I wonder if I should pick that up. That might make a clean... Ah, the hell with it. You know, sometimes I just wonder to my own self what I'm thinking. And unfortunately, I often think out loud. That's a little bit of a problem. As I'm sure you are fully aware if you're a regular viewer. Oh, what the hell. Okay, look at that. Oh, you are yummy, yummily delightful. You are. Okay, let's do, what do I have here? Got a lot of stuff, actually. Wonder how that would look on here. We shall see. Stand by. Oh, hello, lover. Oh my goodness. That design really trips my trigger, as they would say. Oh, yes. Come here. Come here, you. Yumminess. Let me see what I can do with you. You know what? This one, for you Papa Black followers, you gotta take this one. You know what? Let me look at this number. They all have numbers. Where are you? Oh, I think you have paint on your number. Oh, I can't see you. Oh, there it is. Okay, let me finish using it and then I'll tell you the number of this one. They have like 2,600 stencils on iStencils.com. I usually, since I like geometric abstracts, I don't like a picture of a skull or a picture of a tree or a picture of a bird so much. I like what you see me use. So I think one of the headings that they use is like shapes and objects. They have a lot of these in the shapes and objects category, I believe. And what's that other one? Designs or wall stencils? I don't remember. That was helpful, wasn't it? Let's see what we got here. Let me do this now. This is 93-00034R. I don't know if you can see that or not. 93-00034R. You're going to want one of those babies. Just don't even ask questions. Throw it in your cart. And let that add up to your $25. I really like that one. I do, I do. And I'm going to like it even more. It's so weird. I don't know. I see a lot of, I don't know. Let's say I'm the only one I know that likes a little bit of black on just about everything I do. But to my eye, it's just so pleasing to have that little, see? That little bit. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. What the hell do I know? Let's put it on here. See what we get. Just mixing them up for you now. See what I mean? Really almost makes that look 3D because it's, you know, it's like the one end of a circle just chopped out of there. Oh, I love you. Let's see, what else do I have over here? There's not enough on there yet. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to mush this around because I still have a good bit of paint on there underneath the stencil. Let's see if I can get another pull out of this, doing this. Oh, yes. I like this one. You know, I saw it every time I looked in there. They have another one that's kind of like the same kind of deal, like where this is like circles with one edge cut out. It was like a square with like L's cut out. That'll be in my next basket. Oh, ooh, that looks like stars and moons. Oh, You know what? I just hit a spot right there from where I'm sitting back here behind this. That actually looks 3D. Like all the black is the side of like a little cylinder that's stacked up, and the black looks like the tube below it. I don't know. That might sound crazy to you guys for what you're seeing, but that's what it looked like to me, and I'm sticking to it. That's all I got to say about that. Oh, come here. This one. Oh, great. Avalanche. Oh, my. See what I mean about my vertical setup here? It's not working for my jelly printing, that's for sure. Let me do that again. Just smush this around. Because most of the paint is under the stencil. It's not through the holes. I had other ones I wanted to show you some little pops of black with, but I can't stop using this one. I think this one's going to look cool too. And again, it's doing that 3D thing. Can you guys see that? Am I like wacko? Oh, don't answer that. Let me try to hold it sort of still a little bit. I don't know. All I know is I like it, and I don't care. All right, I'm just going to pick this up so I can clean off this and switch up to another one before I get for another 3-hour video that I have to edit and show you another. I'm running out of stuff to pop my black on, though. Did a little bit of popping with that one. Oh, look at you. That's pretty cool right there. Stars. Oh, look at the stars came up on that. Can you see that little bit of glitz in there with the stars that it picked up? That's wet, though. Ooh, what are we going to do with that one? Put it over here. There we go. And let me pick a little bit of this up. A pickup sheet. Didn't pick up much, which means when I put my what is that, Titan buff on there, it's going to look lovely. Let me go do this one on something, because I thought that looked really cool when Jody had that on her print. I can use it on those. Okay. Sherry sent me, or Sherry rather, sent me all the numbers of all that she sent me in this pile. So I'll post that if you guys want me to, so that you can see. You won't have to hunt so much for the ones. This one, I think I'm going to turn this so I get most of this on there. But I'm going to get a black corner. And I think that's okay, because I'll use... Okay, that's which is like the reverse pickup I did on the star one. So I don't care if I get black corners. That might actually look kind of cool. But let's see what happens in here. Oh, let me see you. Oh, hello. That is cool. I kind of like the 4 corners like that. It looks like an old blotter for your desk, or like it's already got the little corners on it for a photo. I like that one. Good eye, Jody. I don't know if this is going to pick up anything, but I'll try to get a little bit more out of there on this one and see what happens. Oh, there we go. Little shadow. That helps it, I'm telling you. Now let's... Oops, come here. Come here. kind of like that one. Let's do this. It doesn't have a whole lot to pick up there. See what we get out of that. And let's clean this baby off. It's kind of hard to line up again. There we go. That might not have been a good idea. Ooh, but look at that. When you see that color through those stripes, kind of reversey. Little switcheroo on that one. All right, let me see what else I got in my little arsenal. Oh, yeah. Got a little tangulation going on here. I'm going to try to show you some of these that she sent me because I'm telling you, got quite a collection of stencils going here. I showed you this little zebra sort of a, it's not really zebra, but it's, you know, that streaky, well, maybe it is. I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen a zebra. This one is lovely. This one I think would look good with that purple and the yellow, green yellow. And this one is really cool, but this is the one that was getting tangled up on me. You just got to be careful of this one because there's no connectors in there, but that's what makes it that really cool design. You just have to remember and treat it gingerly. Oh, I got this one for a different kind of pop of black. Wouldn't that be pretty on there, on a print? And this linear one with the little curly swirls. How cute are you? And little black arrows like this all over everything. That's what I'm saying. And when I got another one of these, my fave 3D balls, mine was like this thick with paint. And this just kind of reminds me of like river rocks. I thought that would be kind of a cool all over. Oh, here's the other one for my Pop-O Black. Let's use this one real quick too. All right, let me get these out of the way here. Oh, I've forgotten I left one on the plate. Lordy. Oh, it was just my cleanup. No big disasters there. Let me see what else I got to pop some black on. Pardon my reach. Oh, there's quite a few over here, actually. Okay. All right, we can still do a little popping. See what I mean about that black? It's just pretty much, there you go. Okay, let's do this. And let's put this on. Let's put this on this one. On this one here. See what we get. I mean, how bad can it be? Just little strings of black like that. I think that would look pretty cool. Oh, oops, where are you? There we go. Love that. Hello, hello, hello. Let's try to pick up some of my little palette here. These are kind of skinny holes, so I don't know if I'm going to get anything in there or not. Pushing really pretty hard. Oh, got a little bit. That's pretty cool. Let me clean this off. Try to show you another one. I'm trying to not make my videos so long. It takes me forever to edit the darn things, and it takes a long time for them to save and to upload, and then, God forbid, you guys have to endure my insanity for any length of time. Anything over 15 or 20 minutes should be illegal, but I don't know. I just can't make it that. Oh, hello. You're painting on the stencil, you doofus. Oh, great. Yeah, there we go. This is going to be almost all black. But that's okay. They get used for something. I sometimes do a reverse on white on those. And if you hit the right design, that looks pretty cool too. So what was I going to... Oh, I'm going to just try this one. One of these. These are the 2 Alex Hansons that I got this time. A straight one. And then one that's kind of like... It's not... Well, it is kind of 3D, I guess. It's kind of pinched in there. So you get some dimension to that one. But I want to do... Let's try this one maybe. Gosh, so many to choose from. So many choices, so little time. Here's blue-black. I never use poor blue-black. It's not my favorite, but it's not a bad color, really. Let's just do the whole thing in blue-black. Alright, let's do the pebbles. Let's pick up some pebbles first in blue-black. There you go. There's your blue-black shimmer. Where's that spot? Where's the spot? There. Oops. Well, I don't know if I'm hitting it or not. Looks like I am a little bit there. But that's blue-black. Alright, let's try to pick up the rest of those little bits on the back of that. Just for giggles. Oh! Picked up more than I thought was there. Surprise! Alright, clean this up. Clean off my stencil. And if you do this, and jelly plate and you use stencils, that's what I use almost all the time. And you don't blot off the paint from there, I think that would really put a lifespan on your stencils, because I think they'd really pile up. But blotting them off like that, I've still used the first ones I've ever used, and I do some jelly plating, let me tell you. Alright, now let's try... Where's that other one I wanted to try? Of course, if I didn't spend all my time rooting through my pile. You know what? Let's just go to this one. See, this isn't a favorite at all. It's just kind of sort of there. So let's try this. Let's try this and see what if my black theory holds true on this one. Because some of these, when I use this Alex Hansen ones, the way I've cut my plate and their size that they are, I think they're 8 by 10, I end up with a little bit of a black border. And it blocks out most of the design that I'm not wild about in the first place. Sneaking out on me again. If I center this just right, I get a little black border that's... There we go. It kind of puts a natural frame on the paper. That one I have of the Alex Hansen ones, it looks like a slinky. That really, I really like that one too. Make sure I pick up my border. See what I mean, peeps? There you go. Oh, where are you? There you go. Automatic border. The black design in the middle kind of covers up all the in the background and makes it nice. Real nice. Really, really nice. What else can I put on there? This one's kind of I don't think that's going to be enough to put on there and make a difference, but I'll at least clean it up a little bit. Clean the plate up. Oh, it still made it a kind of a weak gray, oops, hello, mess. Let me pick this one up. You know what? Do I have, oh Lord, dominoes. I just knocked down half my paints. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this and pick this up on here. Underneath there. Of course, that's still a little bit wet. And then I'm going to go over. Oh, that's going to make that like all black then, right? It's going to fill in the reverse. I don't even care at this point. Let's just do it, shall we? This, yeah, I just want to clean off that stencil. That one's pretty much goner. Yet this one, the reverse of that, we see those little peaks of the green flashing behind there. Not too shabby, huh? Clean up this a little bit. It's getting kind of interesting looking. Okay, let's start to... Oh, I wanted to show you this one other badass Mama Jamma here. I think this one will look really cool. But what do I want to do that over? Too busy, too busy. Maybe nothing. Okay, let's do this. Let's do that bronzy, limey purple thing again. But I'm going to mix them up this time. Okay, now just warning you, this is going to be the paint tube, not me, if there's anything left. Oh, there we go. All right. All right, I think that's enough. And I'm just going to mix these up and let bronze happen wherever it happens. Who knew that lime green with yellow shimmer and purple would give you a bronze? I did not know that. I guess it's kind of in the brown family, and yellow and purple make brown, right? Something like that. Okay, so let me get this right here. I think that's so cool how it makes, you know, how it's got a shape on the outside too. It's not just a square. I do like it. I'm going to push harder where I know the stencil is. Trying to get those little bits that were in there. All right, here we go. It's pretty flipping cool, people. Can you see that variation in the color? You don't see just purple and just that limey green. Oh, I lost the... Hello, there we go. I think that's kind of cool. I think it's badass is what I think it is. Badass. Just saying. I'm going to try to pick some up over this. See if I got any more juice left on here that I can get something off of it. Okay, probably wasn't the way to go. But you know what? That's how it is. I don't really care. I like them anyway. Let's clean this one off. See if we can get it clean. Trying to center that. More or less. I'm a little off, but shocker, I know. A little off. Oh, there's a compliment, actually. Oh. Hello. That's pretty cool. Look at that shimmy shim. You gotta like the shimmy shim. I'm trying to get some of that green off of there. And I can see all kind of shapes down here. You know what I'm going to do? I think I'm going to wrap this up. So, yeah. I think I showed you all the stencils. Let's review, shall we? iStencils.com. Coupon code MOJO25. Capital M, OJO, no space, 25. That gets you 25% off your entire purchase. And when you spend your first $25, you get, ooh, wait for it, where did I put you? Oh my, I should have had this ready, but why plan ahead? Open and bumping the computer. It's going to want to stabilize it when I upload it. You get this baby right here for free. Usually $11.99. It's going to be the 11 by 11 stencil. You're going to get that free when you spend $25 using this coupon code, in addition to your savings of 25% on the whole deal. Starts this coming Thursday, April 25th. Runs through the following Monday, April 29th. That long weekend only. Because you can't give stuff like this away for longer than that and still expect to stay in business. So take advantage of this code, guys. This is really generous. You don't see this very often. I don't know if I've ever seen it before. Show Sherry some love over at iStencils.com. I'll post the list of all the numbers of the stencils that I used tonight, so that you can kind of narrow down your search instead of looking through all 2,600 designs for a few of them. Look for the new 3D ones. And I hope you'll check out my blog at www.inkyobsessions.blogspot.com and follow me there. Also, iStencils.com. And I think it's a wrap. Am I forgetting anything? No? Okay. I'm going to have to believe you for that. All right. You guys have a great weekend. I will talk to you later. Bye.